Well, you are very welcome here to a very special game. From either side of the River Severn, England and Wales meet. And when they do so, it is evocative of so many great meetings in years gone by. Nations with very different places in terms of world football, but nevertheless, nations with pride which is matched on either side of the Severn Bridge. Nothing Wales like more than to beat England. England have a pride to preserve in the face of these fierce Welsh folk. England against Wales will be with us very soon. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
We have already started here. Saka chasing after it. Kyle Walker. Davis does well to get it back. And that's been intercepted. Shifted it to the flank. That's been cut out, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alexander-Arnold. England have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's shifting through the gears here. Wilson. Picked out, there's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Still goalless. Foden. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Moore. James. Ramsey. Oh, super ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A work...
Big chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ramsey plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saka. Just eases him off the ball. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. Saka. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here.
Saka, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bellingham. It's a pretty loose... Has a look and has a go. That is ended up in no man's land. Kane is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Stones. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Oh, good ball. Oh, well played. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gets a good foot in there. Wilson. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Bellingham. And it's Stones. Bellingham. Moore. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye.
This is the time you need that pace.
Davis. Wilson. Moore. James. It's a good spell of possession, this. Here's Kane. It's a really well-measured ball. Williams. And he's intervened well there. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Wales clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening
Saka!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Bellingham. Ramsey. Williams. What a throw in. Moore. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he was running and creating with too much freedom, so this type marking is not a surprise.
And Mepham. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. He's had a hit! Bellingham. Kyle Walker. It's Saka. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. 60 minutes played. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. They've got a corner here. England with another corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Over to the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the break is on. Williams. James. Oh, that is a good ball! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Wales penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Stones. Played out to the right. Now it's Saka. Davis gets a foot in here. And that's gone loose. And he's managed to get free. Thinks one through. Rodon deals with that comfortably.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Not the most accurate pass. He's gone forward. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Wilson. Moore. Can he put it away?
Wales clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Hits one! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Wilson. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's looking wide. Ampadu. Now, what about a counter-attack? Out to the right. Passes short and sharp. And he was quick to react. Stones. Maguire. Defence has got rid of that.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Dyer promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Ramsey. Now the finish! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
A case now of complete control.
Well,
and the referee brings it. Looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Moore voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Wales really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.